Hello and welcome to Forever Motorsports, and it is a Monday, sorry, Tuesday rather. It's already Tuesday, and we are less than a month away from the season, and as you can imagine, a lot of cars being released, and the big one, especially for me as a Ferrari fan, Ferrari have officially launched their car for the season, the SF-24, and the good news is red is back, and in a big way, which is... yeah, I mean, that's what we all want to see as Ferrari fans, aren't we? You know, this kind of car becoming more and more black over the years, and we kind of missed the red. And whilst there's still plenty of black on it, you know, there are a couple of minor changes with regards to the livery that I think it's a gorgeous livery, to be honest. A couple of nice sort of yellow, white stripes coming in, paying homage to sort of the Ferrari's history as well. And hopefully this is going to be a car that's going to get a few wins this season, because last season was a very frustrating season. And the last season before, Lewis Hamilton makes a move. So very keen to sort of see how the Ferrari starts to shape up ahead of what's going to be a very interesting season next season. Now, before we look at the livery and sort of see exactly where a couple of changes are for the car, not too many from the looks of it initially. We have to take a bit of a while before we actually start seeing it in action, before we get to see exactly what some of the changes to the car are. Before you do that, please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Right, so let's have a look. There it is. That is the first look at the SF-24, and for me, gorgeous looking car. Really, really is. Now, very quickly, just in terms of some of the change and stuff like that, as I said, I mentioned a lot more red. So very quickly, so if you look at the front wing, for example, last year's livery had pretty much an all black front wing. Now you've got a bit of a red sort of added there. On the V-power there, at the back of the car, for example, the entire back is red there, so a bit more black there last season. And the big thing, I think, is a lot more, sort of, as I said, these sort of yellow and white stripes throughout the car, which look very nice. In terms of like the sort of the aerodynamic change, not too many changes initially. I said the sides of the front wing are more rounded. We saw sort of quite sort of harsh, sort of triangular type of look last season, and then that front wing there. So not too many. That's probably sort of the first initial change. I think generally a couple of things are looking a bit more rounded. Even if you look at the sort of the wing at the back, also looks a little bit more rounded. Not too much difference looking at initially on the side, but again, we'll have to sort of see it maybe in practice. We'll see exactly what sort of side pods are going to look like. But let's just have a look at the physical look of the car. And as I said, for me, it's an absolutely gorgeous car. I see a lot of yellow and that white in there. See with the race number there as well. The two stripes in the middle, as well as the stripes on the side there. That's what it's looking like from the back. So that's what hopefully a lot of cars will be seeing this season. Hopefully a lot of Ferrari at the front of races. On the side there you see over here. This part, the entire part was black last season, so far less black over there, and that's from the side. So in amongst the plethora of sponsors, it's a good looking car, and hopefully it's a fast car. That's the main thing. You know, it's all very well coming with a good looking car, but if not fast, then it's a good-looking car finishing mid to, you know, bottom of the grid. And that's what we want to see from Ferrari. We want to see them at the top. We want to see that Ferrari sitting at 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 just on the podium every week. That's kind of what you want as a Ferrari fan. And I think this is going to be very interesting to see, as I said, because surely a lot of the attention must be probably on next season already, you know, with that Lewis Hamilton move. It's Ferrari, though, so you always have to be competitive. You can't exactly bin a season. You know, you're not that kind of team. You have to go in to try and win every single every single F1 championship, and constructors as well. But maybe the season could be one of those where there's definitely going to be one eye on the 2025 season. But what do you guys think? Let me know what you think of the car. I think it looks pretty good. I'm hoping that it's very fast, and I'm hoping that we see some really cool results with Ferrari this coming season. But I want to know what your opinions are down in the comments below. Please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve. Chat to you soon.